Hello friends, it's Saturday afternoon, you know what that means. It means I've got to record 4 episodes of Loop Hero before my hair begins to disintegrate. Honestly, I could sit here and listen to the music all day. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, actually. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, let's go. We're looping today. I fucking love this game. I know everyone's playing it at the moment. Maybe the hype's already gone by the time this is uploaded, but I'm going to be playing it for a while. I can tell you that much. Okay. So, last time we tried out the rogue, we made it to the boss, but unfortunately he fucking killed us, which is sad. Can we build anything? I think we looked at this last time. I do want to check because it's been a little while. Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here. I do want to check because it's been a little while since the last time we recorded. What's the bridge? I don't know. I need to find out. Does this take us to like a new area? That's typically what bridges do, right? I'm not losing my mind here. Excuse me. Right. I guess let's go. I guess let's just go. We're definitely going rogue again. Yeah. The trophies that you get for rogue, I think there are some issues with it. If I'm honest, I do think there are some issues with it because you get like 12 pieces of jank gear at once and it pushes everything else out of your inventory. Maybe I just need to can't use that. Maybe I just need to look at things more quickly and make sure that I'm equipping them when they need to be equipped. Just going to chuck some rocks down for now. I have been reminded / informed that treasuries are going to be very important, so maybe I want to hang on to my resources till I have treasuries for them, but we'll put down a temporal beacon. We'll grab ourselves some time watchers, potentially. Last time we tried to grab some time watchers, but we couldn't because we had too many vampires, so the time watchers didn't spawn. I think that's how that works. It's such a bop, dude. Okay, oh, this is a watcher. Cosmic Mage has a soul. Watcher would be like maybe the 15th word I would choose to describe those 3 adjectives. Benefactor gives an ally 5 magic armor instead of attacking, only once the creature flees if there are no targets for its ability. Okay. So that's an armor against magic damage, or is it just a shield, like a magical shield that they can use? That's a treasury. We're putting a treasury down here. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music. I don't want to talk over it. It's so good. Yeah, give us a temporal beacon. Let's do it. So last time we really did try to make a vampirism build work, and the thing with rogue, if you're not familiar, or if you didn't see the last episode, why would you necessarily? Rogue has like a passive ability, which means that stats get better if you have more equipment with that particular stat on it. So the more stuff we have with vampirism on it, the better each point of vampirism will be, essentially. Do we want to put a battlefield here? I'm assuming that enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts is like a good thing, like ghosts are good somehow. You know what, we'll just put it here for now. What I really don't want is to fight the boss and then and then he turns into a ghost and kills me. I feel like that could happen. Yes, he's so much kind of janky gear that's good at the moment, but won't necessarily be good forever. Yeah, that's fine. Give me 3 evasion. Yep, I'll equip this. Disregard. I'll equip this. We're going crit vampirism again, I think, if we can. Yeah, that's better. Sure. We'll slap a mountain and we'll put meadows in the right hand side. Coffee's still too hot. It was too hot 4 days ago when I recorded the last episode, and it's too hot now, damn it. What? Yep, so I'm not doing... Oh, I am doing some magical damage, but I think that shield was... blocked it from all damage. So that's fine. It's good to know. I'm not sure what the benefit of putting down these temporal beacons is. We will slap a treasury down here, though. Speeds up time by 50%. That affects both me and enemies, I'm sure. Alright. We'll see if we get any specifically good loot from those watchers, I suppose. Brother, may I have the vampire? No. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. It's so good. We do have some vampirism already. We start with 5%, I think, as a rogue. It's just a flat 5% to begin with? Yeah, I believe so. We also want to check our cards when we get back. To make sure that we've got the tiles that are going to be most beneficial. For the build we want. Yes, I do want crit damage. We're going. Yeah, I'm not worried about health at the moment. We definitely want crit damage. We definitely want vampirism, and I think that's all we want at the moment. Oh, look at him trying to pretend that he didn't hold that coffee mug for too long and burn his fingers. Oh, I'm so strong and powerful. Yeah, but we'll obviously kill the gladius for that. It's just good to have something to do with your hands, man. Don't judge me. You can judge me. It's fine. It's like 40% of what YouTubers are for, honestly. Just to have someone to judge in a kind of... you know, just someone's put all that misdirected anger. You know, I've been there. We have a couple of Oblivion cards to use. And we're going to get that treasury payout. Lovely. We are really looking for resources right now just to build up the camp, you know? So treasuries seem like the best way to do that. Terrible meadow placement. Don't know what I was thinking. Am I going to Oblivion it? No, of course not. That would be ridiculous. Excuse me? Time Watcher. Man, you need to chill out, buddy. You're meant to be on my side for some reason, alright? Yeah, we could have put a treasury up here. Didn't, though, is the thing. And we'll have Spooky City down here, the Vampire Mansion, the Cemetery. There must be a better name for that. Really, anything would have been great. What we would really like to do is get to a point where we can. Is get to a point where we have lots of vampirism before we fight the boss, and then we can just wail away on the boss and maybe go infinite again. I would like to get a quest from the village. We didn't get one for putting it down, of course, but... Oh, we didn't even check this. Damn, son. Extra crit damage, yes. Extra crit chance and crit damage, yes. I don't think so, but I am a little bit worried about health, since we don't have any vampirism yet. I think we're okay at the moment, but we will need to grab something later on. This is a mountain, a vampire mansion. You can go here. You know what, we'll put it here, because we have the battlefield, right? We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. I'm sure vampires have a chance to drop vampirism weapons more often. If not, then I guess we'll learn something. We won't. We will never learn. I will never learn. We've got a quest. Still have no idea if or how we can check it. Oh, but you know, we got a new trait. I should check that more often. Pickpocket. 50% chance to steal a resource shard from an enemy while countering. I'm not countering at the moment. Good to bear in mind. Child of the Forest. A rat wolf may come to your aid during battle. I liked that. Picky. Lowers the quantity of items received on the camp tile by 3, but increases the quality of exchange. Yes, I think that is probably good. I do want to say, as a new player, it's literally impossible to tell whether this is good or not, or how good it is, because we don't have enough information. It could give us an item that's 55 tiers higher, Or it could give us, you know, a 5% chance to get an item that's 1 tier higher. You know, I'm probably thinking more the latter there than the former. But I'm going to try it out. We'll see how it goes. Generally, it seems like a good trade because we're throwing a lot of this stuff away anyway. A goblin camp has emerged because of the mountains that we've put down. Okay. So it doesn't seem like a huge benefit. This is strictly better, so I'll take it. This could be good. Yeah, the defense is very important. We only have 2 defense at the moment, so we're going to get absolutely mullered by anything that I mean, we're on loop level 4, so maybe the defense is more important, even though it lowers our crit a little bit. I think that's about all we want. We don't really want to be checking just common white or grey gear at the moment. I think we need to be looking for at least blue gear. Yeah, I think that's probably going to do it. Yeah. And we'll put this here. Yeah, I really would like to have some vampirism. Doesn't seem to be killing it right now. Yeah, well, we won't equip that, but I think it's close. Quest done. Quest complete. I do wish there was a way of telling what the quest was. Like, I get that there's an enemy with like a crown above its head, and that's your quest goal. But maybe it needs a different name. Maybe they could call it like a bounty or a target. Like, yeah, it adds a bounty rather than a quest. I don't know. I'm nitpicking. But you can't criticize this game without nitpicking because it is so good. I think I want to save up for more treasuries at this point. We don't really want to spawn the boss yet, is the thing. And I think if you're just putting down rocks and meadows and whatever willy-nilly... Willy. It's a funny word. I think if you're just putting those down, you're going to spawn the boss before you're ready. So I think we really need to make sure... What are you, by the way? A bandit, okay. Really need to make sure that we are ready to fight the boss, because it's up to us when he spawns, right? He spawns when we put enough shit on the board. We need to make sure that we don't put that shit on the board until we're ready for it to spawn. Now, we're not anywhere near spawning it yet, but just, you know, to bear in mind for future reference, I guess. So we will carry on putting this stuff down for now, because it does help us out, if only a little bit. Yeah, our defense is not really sufficient right now. Oh yeah, that's quite good. I wish I could write music like this. I really do. It's so simple yet so evocative. It takes real talent, even if it does sound quite simple. We slapping down a meadow. We are going to get... yeah, we have 20 to trade in. I don't think it actually tells us... Yeah, so we should get 17 rewards, but of course we only have 11 spaces for them. And of course we get the increased quality, which is nice, but I don't know if it's 1-to-1. I think it probably is. Oh, wait, hang on. Did it just kind of turn our... Did it turn our surplus items into resources? I feel like it did. I feel like it did a little bit. Did it turn it into, like, stable metal or something? That would be cool. Oh, we should definitely check this, yeah. We will take this over the mace, I think. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely take it over something, and I think the mace is the correct choice to remove. We don't want this. We may want this, yeah. I think we do. Even though it cripples our crit chance, I think it's really important that we get that extra evasion, because we don't have any defense. We are taking a lot of damage here. Damn, you just need to focus on one of them, you know? Ooh. Great, we heal 29. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. This is tough, yeah, this is pretty rough. We're not getting any vampirism. Maybe we were very lucky to find it before, and we're just kind of... This is the rarity that it really should be, or is designed to be. Maybe rogues just can't find it at all ever? What are you? Oh. A new trait. We need to kill this ghost. We killed the ghost, okay. We killed the ghost. Lethal weakness. Every 10% of lost HP, I'm listening, gives you a 0.5% chance to instantly deal 1000% damage. So we attack 10 times at once, every 200 times. We lose 10% of our HP. Again, I think the descriptions of these traits could maybe use some work. Because lethal weakness could mean a couple of different things, right? It could, because we've lost like nearly 90% of our HP now, we could have a 4.5% chance with each attack to deal 10 times damage, right? That's what it could mean, or it could mean, and this is the way I read it, although it seems much weaker, that, 1 in 200 times, or 0.5% chance, every time you lose 10% of your HP to instantly annihilate something. So we'll try it out. Doesn't add anything to our stats window, but maybe we've got a 1 in 20 chance now to deal 1000% damage. Chances are we will never find out because we're going to die. We did not die. Do I need to retreat? Do I need to retreat? We can't survive this. We can't survive this. We keep 60% of our resources, and our resources are very important. So we lose 40% or we lose 70% in 5 seconds. I have to retreat. Do I? You know what? I should have taken the Oblivion trait and then just nuked everything in my path just to get back on my feet. Okay, they were all on the same. They were all on the same tile, and I accidentally started time again. Oh, I have to go. I'm sorry. I have to go. Achievement unlocked. Part of the world. That feels bad. It does feel bad. I wish I hadn't had to do that, but I stand by it. I think it was the correct decision. I think it was the only decision. But hey, you know what? We made it back with many of our resources intact. So let's take a look at our deck. Can we see our deck? I think we go to Expedition, right, for our deck. Okay, also, we go to Expedition. Okay, I'm looking at the additional class stats. I'm so sorry it's taken me a while to realise this, but rogues actually have access to different stats, and vampirism is not one of them. So that's okay. Now we know. I thought I was just a little unlucky, but okay, that's fine. I get it now. I get it. So we will go again. We will not stack so hard into vampirism because we can't. We have a flat 5%, and that's it. See, that's the issue. I was really excited because I was like, oh, it's like a vampirism themed class, but no, I don't think so. We're going to drop Temporal Beacon. We'll keep Oblivion. We'll keep Treasury. We'll keep Rock and Meadow as our land cards, you know. We'll take Swamp. Yeah, we'll take Swamp, and the reason is we don't have vampirism anyway. Well, we have a tiny amount, so it's not a big problem. We'll take some Spider Cocoons. I don't think we need them necessarily. I think we'll just keep this. I think that's fine. We could take Grove and Blood Grove. I don't see the need, though. I don't really see the need. I think we're just going to go with this for now. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh, we have access to Chapter 2. How did I not realise this? Oh, no. Okay. Whoops. I can't be the only person who's made that mistake, right? Who's just not seen this at the top. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. So, enemies have more abilities. They're slightly stronger. They become stronger faster per loop. But we do get 40% additional resources, which is huge. And we can take double the amount of resources home. Okay. I think, though, I've had more success with the warrior in the past. Nah. Now that's some weak ass shit. We're going rogue. We're going chapter 2. We're going crit build. Only crit. Only crit. I keep trying to get rid of this like it's Grim Dawn or Path of Exile. Alright. What are you? Am I poisoned? Minus 0.3, which is 1 times 0.3 for all you math heads. Defense, okay. That's fine. So we're looking for evasion over defense. And we're looking for crit for our offensive ability. I'm going to hold on to meadows and rocks until we have treasuries to put them around. I could play this game all day. I might play this game all day. It's 1:30. It's a Saturday. I've got nothing else to do today. I've got the house to myself. Should probably do the dishes at some point, but you know what? That can wait for now. For now, I crave the loop. Also need to prep for tomorrow's D&D session. I think that can probably wait. We'll put a village down. We'll get ourselves a quest. I love quests. Immediately. This defense is stacking, actually. The lack of defense is stacking. I don't know how to get rid of it. Hopefully it will vanish on a new day. Oh no, it vanished between fights, okay. Okay, that's fine. I thought it carried over from one fight to the next. That's okay. All healing effects are lethal here. I assume that just means they deal damage rather than, than heal, but I guess we have vampirism, so we'll probably have to find out at some point. Okay. Lovely. It's so much gear. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. We are a crit build, of course. Are we crit or counter? We're crit. We're always crit. I'm sorry, it's just... we have to be crit. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Don't have a treasury yet. I'm not sure what the maximum hand size is. We have 11. So I think we must be getting there. Yeah, we did just burn a couple of cards, so you know what, we'll throw some meadows down up here. I wonder if that cockerel crow always comes in on the beat, because it always seems to fit with the music. This is the kind of game that has that kind of attention to detail, you know, you can just tell. Okay, on subsequent loops, our defense stacking gets a little bit more intense from these guys. Gonna get a quest from our village, and then we're heading into the straight swamp. That feels a little unfortunate. Yeah, well, we'll replace the axe, of course. Because it's along a straight, right? It's a mosquito. Does the mosquito have vampirism? I'm guessing not. Although if it did, it would kill itself in the swamp, so probably not the best idea. Oh no, my hair's already falling apart. Of course, it's illegal to get a haircut, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Yeah, we do want this. We do need to prioritise defense a little bit here. Not necessarily the defense stat, but, you know, just general defensive abilities. Yeah. Okay, we're starting to mill ourselves a little bit here as well. So I'm just going to throw these down. I'm not going to throw them all down, just enough to clear some space. We do have some AoE damage, not enough to make any difference, really. We will put down the vampire mansion. And we'll put a mountain here. I do want the defense from the polearm. The evasion bonus from the dirk seems quite strong. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I have received a text message. Yet I will not check it. For I am recording. Although I was very tempted. Excuse me? A swarm of bats? Repellent squeak. Everyone who doesn't have this ability gets the ringing in the ears effect, but has a 10% chance of interrupting attacks. Damn, son. Oh, you know what's very funny? We should put the vampire mansions next to the swamps. Because then the vampires will kill themselves. Do we want to just oblivion these, and then when we do have some, put them next to the swamp? Yeah, let's try it. Who gives a shit? Let's do it. A bandit camp next to a village. What a shocking twist of events. Where's our other quest? Overeating. Explodes after 7 successful hits. 120 damage to all creatures. That's quite strong. Also attacks really fast. How fast? 1.1 attacks per second. Alright. It's not super fast. Probably faster than I'd like. Let's put some mountains here. We haven't found a treasury yet, which is unfortunate. So I am just gonna dump this stuff at the moment. Give ourselves a little bit more base HP. We're gonna get our first traits in a couple of fights. I would like to know who the composer was for this. I think I mentioned this in the last episode. I get Danny Baranowski vibes. They're like Necrodancer, the original Isaac, Super Meat Boy, I think. Great composer. I don't think it's him, but I get that kind of vibe. Probably mispronouncing his name as well. I apologise. Danny, if you're watching, you're not watching. I apologise for getting your name wrong, no doubt. We definitely want the... Yeah, we can't afford to be too picky. We're going to replace the dirk. Which one of these do we want is the question. Well, the answer is the one that is clearly strictly better and does more damage, so I guess we're going to replace the polearm with that. Doesn't give us the defense we're looking for, but it does give us counterattack, which, you know, the best defense is a strong offense sometimes, not always, though. Yeah, okay, I think I will take the evasion over this. The 2 AoE damage is not really enough right now. It's not killing it. We also haven't found very much crit. So maybe we should just not try and force the archetype before it happens, you know? Counterattack could be quite good to go for. Yeah, I'm actually going to replace the mace with this. Even though the damage isn't quite as good, because I want to try out some counterattack stuff. We don't have very much crit at the moment, unfortunately. So I think we go counterattack instead. Okay, it's just 1.2 defense gone. That's okay. Quest complete. Still not quite sure what the quests do. I don't know if they give, like, more experience, speaking of which, or more items, or what. Card Sharp. 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for the golden cards? What's a golden card? Picky. Lowers the quantity of items received in the council by 3 while increasing their quality. Nothing is sacred, plus 3 HP after a kill. I like the art for that, by the way. I think we just take Picky again, yeah. But if our surplus items are being converted into resources, I still am not quite sure what these numbers mean. Then maybe that's not quite as important. The thing is, we're having real trouble healing, so meadows are going to be quite important, I think. Although it's not a huge difference, I am gonna slap some down. We still haven't found any treasuries. I hope we didn't accidentally turn them off. That would have been a mistake, for sure. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments below if I've been a real fucking idiot. Or you could not. It's really up to you. Just look deeper than yourself and tell me if that's something you really want to do. So this seems maybe better. I think it is better, even though we lose some evasion. Quite a lot of evasion. I think it's useful. I'm beginning to wonder if we got rid of treasuries, yeah. We could take the crit damage. I mean, this is only an extra 4.7% damage right now because we only have a 10% kind of base crit chance. But the thing with crit is the more you have, the better it scales, and rogues also have that ability inherent to them anyway, so that strikes me as a deliberate choice to make crit more satisfying, and I am all for it. So let's see if we can get it to work, yeah? Come on, treasury, you gotta spawn for me here, buddy. I have to know I didn't accidentally disable you. Oh, we might die. If we die here, we're going back to warrior. We're going back to warrior. I think we really need to stack evasion on rogue. I think it's really its only defense, so we may just go warrior. But you know what? We will squeeze another one in this episode, I think. Don't want to end it on a catastrophic loss, so I guess let's go. But I will check. Yeah, we did have a treasury. Okay, that's good. Just didn't spawn for us. That's okay. Yeah, we'll go warrior. Chapter 2. Let's go. A little bit tankier. We should equip this. A little bit tanky. We can go vampirism if we want to. We can have a little of vampirism as a treat. Shall we? Hell yeah, dude! Yes! Yes, of course! 10% counter? We could go for like a counter-attack vampirism build. That seems like it might be quite fun. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I actually think this is better anyway. Like a 10% chance to counter is probably stronger than the kind of mishmash of garbage that we had on it anyway? Maybe? I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google Loop Hero Composer Hero Loop by Nathan Glenn. No, 2014? That doesn't seem right. Loop Hero Composer Blinch. I will add new music for the game and it will be free updates and automatically uploaded for everyone who bought the OST. Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, everything I read about the devs of this game makes me love them. They seem really, really cool. I'm not seeing like a definitive answer for their real name, but it doesn't seem to be someone I know. Either way, full credit, because the music is fucking sweet. Just gonna listen to it for a while. A swamp? Vampire swamp, dare we? Ah, oh, there's a treasury. Okay, that's what we're looking for. We can slap down some meadows now. And when we go over the campfire tile, I will have this resource tab open and we'll see. We'll see if our surplus items are converted for us. Oh, we're not a rogue. What am I talking about? Okay, well, in that case, we'll just equip this shield. Yeah, no, we're not a rogue. That was a bit of a brain fart on my part. Rogue strikes me as being pretty glass cannony right now. That might be really good later on. Maybe we get a little bit more, what am I trying to say? Like permanent upgrades from the camp. Sorry, I just completely lost the ability to speak for a moment there. So I think we should put rocks around the outside and mountains in the middle, because mountains get more of a bonus from being adjacent to things. And then do rocks. Is that good? No, okay. Okay, it's fine. Give me the vampire. We're in pretty rough shape here, actually. I guess this is chapter 2, so maybe I shouldn't have been so cocky. Are you better? You are not better. Thank you for asking. So we'll put a swamp here. Well, if we get something from this fight, then maybe it'll be converted for us. Who knows? We didn't, and it was not in that order. Let's just put a village here. Next to a goblin camp. We have a quest to kill... something? He's lowering our defense. I don't like it. I will begrudgingly respect it. Yes, it was converted into scrap metal. Okay, got it. Orb of expansion, a physical manifestation of expanding space in the form of a little sphere. I feel like I recall that. I feel like that does something. But I can't remember what. Is that something we got from like a camp upgrade? I genuinely can't remember. I wish I could. Charge is 0. Now you have 1 less companion. Alright, okay. Be able to rub it in. I think we'll take the counter-attack over the attack speed, yeah. Do feel like I'm in quite a bit of trouble here, if I'm honest. So I don't want to put anything down. No, we're learning, okay? We're learning. We're at least trying to learn. I think we're doing okay. The main thing is I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. 'Tis but a game. But... okay, healed ourselves quite a bit here. Gave ourselves 2 potions back, which is also pretty important. Only heals you by 4%, but I assume that we can increase that over time. And I guess if we do end up being like a vampirism build, then we really want to get rid of those swamps, because we'll just kill ourselves. Yeah, no, obviously that's way, way better. Yeah, we really needed that. Okay, a tier 2 lad, 10% vampirism? Yes, yes, I will take it. Even though we're still on the swamp, which is quite scary. So, we do want to Oblivion these swamps now, we no longer want them. And I'll pop a treasury down here. We'll put a meadow down. We'll put a couple of mountains down. We'll have a mountain range up here. It doesn't make any sense for us to have a treasury in the middle of a mountain range, you know? I mean, it literally does. Like, why would you build one, is what I'm getting at. It's not where you keep treasure. Unless you're some kind of dragon. Are you a dragon? If you're a dragon, you gotta tell me. This is rough. I don't like it. We're in trouble. This harpy, man. Thank you. The vampire's quite squishy, but obviously does have some vampirism. The Daybreak might have saved us for now. We only have 10% vampirism, which is not huge. Okay. Increases our magic damage. We'll put a meadow down. This also heals 30% HP upon entering, by the way. Is this me? I'm just going to put this here. Give me the 30 HP in a quest. I think I need it. And I'm going to have to name this video something that really implies that I discovered that there is like a new chapter and rogues don't have vampirism. Because otherwise people are going to watch the first run and be like, and it's just going to be a whole thing. Like, and not that I'm saying that my commenters in general, I'm a small enough channel that my commenters in general are generally very pleasant. Even when I'm being a fucking idiot. But I don't want to invite that kind of criticism, you know? So we're going to complete our quest up here, but you know what we're going to do first is we're going to actually look at our traits. Second thoughts, get a new set of 3 traits, doesn't spend points. So we only have a choice of 2 here, but we could get a reroll if we wanted to. Dominant mass, damage is increased by 20% of defense value. So damage is increased by 2.4 at the moment. Not super strong, but will scale. Blissful ignorance deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards, and using Oblivion cards heals you. For 10% of your max HP, so that's, at the moment, 73 HP. That's not nothing. But we do kind of forego another trait for it. Do we want to take second thoughts? I think I take blissful ignorance. Yeah, and that also gets rid of the swamps that we don't want. Oh, so memory fragments, do you get those from milling cards? I think you must do, right? Oh, and also this gives us a good excuse to check our maximum hand size, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for some reason. Sorry. Rumours, myths, and someone's delusions. It will take weeks to understand it all, and it will take years to decide if you really need this. So I think you get these from milling cards. 10 fragments form a complete book of memories. Okay. I think we're fine on this. However, we will want to... Artificial life liquid, yeah, that's a gelatinous ooze, dude. We will want to use Oblivion cards soon, mostly just to heal. Yeah, okay, so we milled a card, we got a memory fragment, total, perfect sense, yes. And we don't need to do this yet, because we have, yeah, we heal every... Excuse me? 420, no scope me. We heal every time we go through the campfire, so... For now, we're okay. And I'm happy to mill cards and get memory fragments. I don't know what a book of memories is, but I'm excited to find out, you know? %, vampirism or 10% counter? Easiest decision of my life. Okay, what's a book of memories? Only real facts and many truths, but only about one thing and one time. Okay. Kind of tricky to pass, but but that's okay. Still, I'm not really sure what it does. 10 pieces of fiber form a whole orb of evolution. Exciting. If you are excited by such things. Do you want another vampire mansion? We already have too many vampires in the neighborhood. They're already over gentrified. But I think we have been milling some of our Oblivion cards, so we should make sure that we use those, if only to heal. I may have made a terrible mistake. This is quite rough. I think I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm fucking dead, aren't I? Ah, shit, dude. Damn, man. Well, I should have used the Oblivion cards. That's completely on me. We have to retreat, and unfortunately that has to do it for this episode. Sorry, it's a bit of an anticlimax. Maybe there's something we can build? I don't think so. No, we need more wood. Yeah, we needed another 6 stable branches. Oh no, you know what? The reason that we are lacking particularly wood is because we haven't been using groves, and you get wood every time you go through groves. So we should, you know what? I'm gonna go expedition. I'm gonna take out swamp, and I'm gonna put in grove, just so we don't forget for next time. But yes, that is gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.